talk to girls, and it's normal. But you're...
Good evening, all. Glad you could join us. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. WCBL action is coming up with the Union Elite facing off against the Attack from SAC.
Well, both teams have players on the 2KU26. Harris for Union Elite and Drexel Carrington for Attack from SAC. Here's hoping they both wow us with their best tonight.
And the backdrop to all of this, the Interstate 5 battle. It's Sacramento taking on LA.
Well, look, I don't care what level of basketball is being played. It's always important when it's Sacramento versus LA. There's too much history, too much bitterness between the cities on the basketball court to overlook.
I mean, here in LA, the scouts are always out for club play. But this game might be getting some special attention with some of the players on hand.
And the lineup for the Attack from SAC. Michael Pagan runs the point. He's joined by Edward Martinez in the backcourt. Drexel Carrington takes on the three, and it's the brothers Ivory and Austin Lund forming the front line. And looking at Union Elite's starting lineup tonight, they've got MP and Mitch Mitchell at the guard positions, with Jake Bird and Brandon Harris manning the forward slots, and Drew Robert rounding things out at center. And the big name that scouts are wanting to check out is Drexel Carrington, but they'll keep their eyes open for any talent who shows up tonight.
And a lot can change as a player develops over their youth career, but first impressions, they mean so much at any level. I'm sure the scouts will have plenty to digest after this contest.
Well, you talk about a player perfect for a role in the NBA someday. Drexel Carrington is the ultimate 3-and-D type of player.
And that's not to sell him short as a player at all, really. Carrington, he's just so comfortable outside on the perimeter. And defensively, he is a force.
These are the shots you want every time down the floor.
Pass to Lund. Carrington throws it up high. Stolen away by Mitchell. Puts it up. And the ball out of play. SAC will have it. And for so many of these kids playing, not only are they trying to grow their game, but they're still growing up.
Well, we all know it can be a long and a winding path to responsibility at times. But for the most part, these kids in the WCBL, they're focused and beyond their years in terms of maturity, mostly, we'd say.
The defense might think he'll miss when he's that open, but let's be honest, he usually won't.
Martinez outside. From about 16 feet out, and the Attack from SAC with another bucket right there.
And that's what any coach loves to see, the possession ending in an assist.
MP left side. Mitchell returned to MP. The shot's good on the assist by Mitchell.
Strong pass. Placed the ball right where his teammate needed it.
The Attack from SAC trail. Carrington outside. One with the pick. Shot clock at 6. The triple for Martinez. Well, remember, guys, MP missed that game against Surf City. Apparently, that was for missing a morning practice, and the coach wasn't having it.
Look, the best thing that a young player like MP can do is use it as a chance to learn from his mistake. You can forget that these guys are still so young.
Carrington outside. To the inside. Shot's good by Mecca. And you look at guys like Carrington, a 3-and-D specialist, such a needed commodity in the modern NBA.
And that's because so many teams spread the floor. They need a perimeter defender. Look at any NBA roster. They'll always be able to use a guy who plays tough D and can stretch the floor.
Carrington, no good.
Didn't convert this time, but that's exactly the kind of look that they want.
And they'll take that shot each and every time you give it to them. More often than not, that's a made three.
And he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. So effective at this point.
And here's Carrington. He's got 9. 5 to
Shit,
shoot.
the download took 3 hours. My shit only took 30 minutes. But I got good. I got
Nearly
the
got
high
no
speed
finger to that
Wi-Fi
shot on
shit
the
though.
block attempt.
His activity was just as effective as the block. Made him completely change his release point and caused the miss.
That deep inside, sometimes all you can do is foul.
This is why you have to do your work early to deny anyone getting that low position.
And one difference between club play and high school, the game moves a lot faster at this level.
Everyone on
Hell
this team
yeah.
has to make a
30 minutes per
commitment
100
to
gigabyte,
pursuing
no cap.
basketball. Reactions and decisions need to be quick because these players eat, sleep, and breathe basketball. This concentrated amount of playing time is helping to increase their collective skill level at a much higher pace.
Pass to Martinez. Shoots over Mitchell. And again, the attack from Sack, no good.
When you get that kind of look from the defense, you have to let it fly.
And MP gets it to go.
And you can feel them picking up steam now.
Really falling into a nice rhythm as they add to their lead.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Covered by MP. Martinez with the ball. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
What an alley-oop. These two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run.
And as the receiver, he doesn't feel the need to go for the monster finish. Laying it in for the 2 points works just fine.
And with MP coming from a more rural town and Carrington coming from Brooklyn, they have almost completely opposite backgrounds, guys.
Yeah, Sony servers all messed up. That's why I was just streaming, but my whole shit went black. Cause all this, everybody on this game at one time. My whole game
Goes to show that great talent and great players can come from anywhere. What Carrington and MP both have in common is a willingness to compete and a love for the game of basketball.
Yeah, that shit happened like it happened 2 times in a row.
Fires for 3. Sack grabs the miss.
Giving that to everybody on the goddamn game at once.
Picked
They
him
never had that
clean.
shit happen.
On the wing, it's MP. From 19 feet away. And again, Union Elite get the bucket.
I'd like to paint a picture here because his shooting chart is beautiful. Lots of good shots all around the floor.
Pass to Olsen. Pagan, covered by MP. Ball's knocked loose. Shot clock at 5. The triple from Martinez. Harris comes down with the board. And MP gets it to go.
No question they're winning the speed game, guys.
There really has been a great flow to their offense, like an engine in a fine car. It's been humming.
Pass to Carrington. Nice D from Brandon Harris. Trying to add a few more points to their lead.
Honestly, they should just stay with what they've been doing.
MP, no good. Here's Cunningham. Pagan. And the layup's good off the glass.
So dangerous. Can't let Pagan get a look like that so close to the hoop.
Just 2 seconds separate the shot clock and the game clock. MP. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
Hey, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home.
And there's the call on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game. Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Fader on the way. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so that's the end of the first half. Union Elite on top. They lead by 14. Don't move a muscle. We'll be back right after this. And now we're back, bringing you the second half of this WCBL action between the attack from SAC and the Union Elite. And in the back of the mind, for many of these prospects, they're aware that this is a tryout of sorts for the WCBL All-Star team.
Well, to land a spot on that stacked roster, I mean, that's an incredible opportunity and a great way to get exposure to top programs. But again, it's not all about the stats. It's about outperforming the other star prospects and doing things that set you apart from the crowd.
He scored most of the points out there by himself. His offense is a big part of the recipe for team success.
Outside, Lund. Kicks it to Pagan. And the ball goes out of bounds. Union Elite will have it.
No, he didn't make the catch. He must have thought the ball was going to go to a different location.
Union Elite with the ball. 16-point lead, their largest margin in the game. And MP gets it to go.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
Pagan with it, with MP on him. And it's Carrington missing the look.
A lot of bricks put up off his shots, and one reason is he keeps trying to force it when he's guarded. Move the ball around.
And he knocks down the first one. Both fall at the line that time. And it's SAC's ball. Outside Pagan.
Protein shake
Returns it to Martinez. Down low. 6 on the shot clock. Carrington for 3. SAC with another miss.
Just can't buy a basket, trying to get back on track somehow.
Or he could pass the ball more. I mean, that's a thought.
Offense and defense have really come together for them, helping to strengthen this lead.
They've taken absolute control of the action. Other team needs to get something going if they want to stay in this thing.
Yeah, I don't feel like putting my headset on.
And he drops it in from the low post. Well, his ability to defend and shoot, there's a lot to like about Drexel Carrington. No surprise he's ranked 112 on the 2K26.
You look at how Carrington has grown the last few years, and his court vision has only seemed to grow with him. If he can continue this trend over the next few years, he could be one of the best in the class.
They really need to make an adjustment here.
Agreed. Nothing is working for them offensively. Time for a change.
Here's Martinez. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in this game from him. Lund misses. MP with it. Guarded now by Pagan. Here's MP. And there's another one for the Union Elite.
This is nuts. They can't miss. It's so rare to see a team operate like this.
I can't remember the last time that they did miss. Insane display.
Returns it to Martinez.
Hey, right here, right here.
MP with the steal. The tray. SAC with the rebound. Well, guys, we talked a lot about both of them coming into this match, but MP is having a much bigger impact so far in this one than Carrington.
He is. He's been the more aggressive player so far. MP isn't waiting for chances to come to him. He's making things happen whenever he's involved in a play, and I like what I'm seeing from this kid.
And the foul called on MP. That's his third foul so far. And Union Elite deciding to make a change here. And the attack from SAC call time here.
Every team goes through cold streaks, but coach has to be concerned right now.
Well, I'd like to see them attack the bucket. Maybe draw some fouls. Get some freebies.
And Union Elite deciding to make a change here.
84. Shit, I lost the ball. I'm so quick I can pick it back up.
MP outside. That 3 off the mark. And it's SAC with the ball.
But really, I'm overall 85. But I just ain't
time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
We look at a chance to talk about Carrington at the line. One of the few times he's not running, swiping,
Hell yeah, I did,
launching
bro.
from deep.
One of the top momentum prospects around.
Well,
Always is in motion.
I had got like 100-some thousand VC for pre-ordering some shit.
On the wing, it's
Who's
MP.
Look at that. Look at
He sticks that one from 20 feet out.
He's really been producing offensively tonight, helping build that lead they're enjoying.
It's the kind of shooting that you can build your whole offensive strategy around.
Here's Mecca, now covered by MP.
Linked up, boy. Pass it up. Pass it up.
6 to shoot. Pass to Hilton. Cunningham. From 18 feet away. That shot off.
He just flat out missed it. And this is a shot he can make.
From 19 feet away. No good off front iron. And here comes the break. Here's Mecca. Pass to Olsen. And it's the Union Elite with the rebound. MP with the bucket.
Good team play there. Sets him up nicely.
And it's Sack with the ball. Outside Carrington from past the arc. And he's off on that one.
And he's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. With time running low, he's got to think of something else to try. And unless a pass like that from distance hits you square in the hands, pretty tough to pull it in.
Both teams will make a substitution. And now whistle blown against MP. Outside Carrington. Inside. Lund. And Lund slams it in.
Holy smokes, easy on the rim.
Yes, I am, bro. I
Austin
can't.
Lund bringing
Shit,
down the
sometimes I
house.
only eat dinner. Through the struggle growing up, shit, stomach strong.
MP on the
You
left
can't
side.
eat like that.
That one's off. Still out of sync. Now Carrington. To the paint. Lund. And Lund slams it in.
There's a good-looking assist from the 3-and-D specialist Carrington. This team is so disciplined. No matter your best skill, everyone's expected to make the right passes for each other.
Count it.
Hey, might as well attack a few more points on in the lead, I suppose. This is going to be a dominant win for them.
Yeah, dominant is the word for it. This one was as one-sided as they get.
And Lund slams it in. And Union Elite with possession. The lead is 15. From deep, it's MP. Lund with the rebound. It's stolen away. MP, and he banks in the layup.
Terrific find. Everyone loves playing with someone who can move the ball like that.
8-second difference between the
Drinking
shot
puppies
clock
to
and
hit
game clock. Pass to
Some
Carrington.
calories go.
Hits it from the high post.
Shit, I think only
Finding the
like
net, hey, Drexel
1,000
Carrington is a
calories,
prospect,
still
and in
like
large
80
part,
like that, right?
it's due to the ability to hit shots from all over the court.
And that one's good from
Fast as
MP.
hell.
And here's Carrington.
Yo, watch him.
So no problem for Union Elite as they get the win.
Well, I thought the most interesting part of the game was watching MP show what he's capable of. He's got that moxie, and just the way he carries himself, he gives off superstar vibes.
And he makes winning plays. Of course, on the other end,
And we'll catch up in a second, all right?
MP.
Hey.
Great game, man. Hey, that's exactly what you need to do to get the scouts' attention.
Man, I didn't know you was gonna be here.
Are you kidding me? You're my client now. I show up for my clients. Plus, Dion said that if I didn't look out for you, he'd ban me from the gym, and I can't have that.
Really? That's why I love that guy.
Yeah, he's the greatest. Hey, listen, I got some news for you. I talked to my guy who knows things, and it's looking like you are a lock for the All-Star game.
quit playing.
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Man, that's gonna be lit.
Yeah,
Let's
man.
go.
It's great. Hey,
Yes.
but listen, every game is a chance to raise or lower your stock.
Right.
So do not take your foot off the gas.
Never that, Mr. Kelly.
That's right. All right, man. I'll see you later, MP. Keep grinding.
Hey, thank you. Yes.
What you mean my 3-ball go to an 80, bro? It's at 55 right now, but it go to an 80. That's all I need. Then when I go to the park, I'm on green with 80. I don't need no 90. I'm him.
Hey, Devontae, what's good, bro? What's up, MP? Man, you know, it's crazy. I almost came this close to playing with the High Flyers.
Yeah, I heard. You messed up. You know how many easy buckets I could have given you?
Wow.
And I still can't figure out why a guy like you would want to run with a bunch of stuffy dudes like that.
Hey, yo, chill, bro. I'm glad things are going great for y'all, but things are going great for us, too. It was nothing personal, you feel me?
Yeah, I feel you. I'm just saying that you made a mistake. I'm gonna show you out there in a minute, though. Make it real easy for you to understand.
No cap? That's how you feel, bro?
That's how I feel.
Okay.
About to
It's
fill
gonna
them
be fun.
middies too, nigga. Two-way midi minutes, nigga.
Hello, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to our 2K presentation of the WCBL. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. And tonight, it's the High Flyers going up against the Union Elite.
Well, MP brings the excitement for the Union Elite, and they have an efficient scorer in Harris as well. And High Flyers are led by the vivacious Devontae Mills.
And both of these teams have done plenty well so far in club play this year.
Yeah, and that's a testament to these guys. The rosters aren't overly loaded for either team, but the Stars have done a great job of leading the way for their respective sides. I expect both of them to be putting it all out on the floor tonight.
Well, the drama setting the scene for tonight's game, it's MP going up against the team he didn't pick when he joined the club circuit.
And in there for the High Flyers, Devontae Mills and Jason Brock are the guards. Nathan O'Neill and Ben Gov are out on the wings, and it's Leon Callahan holding down the middle. And looking at Union Elite's starting lineup tonight, they've got MP and Mitch Mitchell at the guard positions, with Jake Bird and Brandon Harris manning the forward slots, and Drew Robert rounding things out at center. Coach Weber and Coach Troy both thought MP was destined for their rosters.
Well, look, he couldn't play for both of them, so at the end of the day, he had to make a business decision. No animosity, but I'm sure this team would like to prove to MP that he made the wrong choice.
Well, a big name to look out for the High Flyers is Devontae Mills. Not only a great player, but he's magnetic as a personality.
If Mills doesn't make it to the NBA, I'm sure he'll be on TV one way or another. He's got that level of personality. But he's a great lead guard that serves as the engine for his High Flyers team.
here's O'Neal. He's guarded closely. To the paint. And finished off by Callahan.
A big-time play at the hoop from Callahan, going up strong for the jam.
Here's MP. And good, hitting the back iron and falling.
Hey, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home.
On the wing, Mills. Brock outside. Off target with the 3. And over the course of this WCBL season, we've seen some great growth from NP.
Indeed, there's been a level of maturity that's come along with his game, not only with his footwork and his basketball IQ, but with how he really carries himself.
Now MP. He's got 8 in this one. He clangs that one off the back iron and it falls.
He makes quick work of that opportunity. The defense needs to plug those holes.
Pass to Callahan.
Yo, watch it.
Brock outside. 6 to shoot. The 3 from go. Mitchell brings down the board. Union Elite leading this one. Well, everything's working for them at the offensive end right now.
Yeah, good play calling and even better execution.
Count it.
They've just shot the lights out, and their opponent, not as much.
The question is, how long can they continue to do this? We've got a ways to go still.
And as we've mentioned earlier, a bit of a vendetta of sorts against MP in this one, albeit it's in good spirits. But in games like this, tensions can run high, especially early on.
And hopefully no one's trying to make a point and let it get out of hand here. Emotions might be elevated, but prove your point on the court with your play.
And he can extend the lead to double digits. To the middle. And it's blocked by Harris.
The anticipation, the timing, that's a great block from Harris. They've come out fast and furious. This game already looks like a mismatch.
Sure, there's obviously plenty of time left to play, but this one's showing the early signs of what's usually a blowout.
Now here's Brock. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Outside Mills. Inside. O'Neal. Rejected by Mitchell. And as we've watched all of these players over the course of the season, you can see what they've really added to their individual games.
Well, the focus for each of these teams, Joe, is to try and get the most out of each one of these players. They've all improved for sure, and some more than others, but I'm extremely impressed with the strides that MP has made.
And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2.
Devontae Mills, he's known for his sharp eye.
Here's Almadawi, outside Mills. And another miss by the High Flyers. And as always, this is a game that will feature a crowd full of scouts.
Well, to no one's surprise, MP has certainly turned some heads with his play this season. But I imagine they're also here to check out Mills and Harris.
Here's Myers. Pass over to Casey. Mills. And a whistle blown against MP. That is his first foul of the game. Both teams deciding to change it up.
No, not hitting the park till I get all my badges
No
maxed
scoring
out.
yet from him, but
I ain't
that's
being like these
likely to
dumbass
change.
niggas.
Here's MP. And that one's good too. He's only missed 3 of 13 shot attempts.
This team showed up to send a message, and they're trying to end this game right now.
Yeah, you have to appreciate their effort at both ends. They've been relentless, and they've been impressive.
Now here's MP.
Get on MP.
The fadeaway. And there's another one for the Union Elite. And you look at both of these teams, some great depth out there.
And with the amount of games that can be played in such a short period, depth is key for these teams. No surprise to see these rosters have the success they've had.
O'Neal with it. Bird defending. Brock, right side. Just 5 on the clock. From deep, it's O'Neal. And it's the Union Elite with the rebound. On the wing, it's MP. And there's another one for the Union Elite.
This is nuts. They can't miss. It's so rare to see a team operate like this.
I can't remember the last time that they did miss. Insane display.
Now here's Brock. Pass to O'Neal. Looking to end the run. Denied for the third time. He's 0 for 3. Here's MP. Fires from deep. Pulled in by Casey. And even though a lot of these players are competing against each other, odds are at some point they'll be teammates down the line.
Yeah, that's true, and it could be in the NBA or any number of leagues overseas. The fact is, not everyone's going to make it, but those who do will know each other from their experience here.
Now here's MP. He's got 24.
He's enjoying a hot hand in this game. He just keeps sinking one after the other.
Just looking to get anything going offensively.
Honestly, it feels like there's a lid on the hoop right now.
And here's Brock. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Pass to O'Neal. From outside, it's off the mark.
And even if it didn't fall, you're more than okay with him trying the 3 in that occasion. We talk about working for good shots. That is a great example.
Now here's Mills, covered by MP. Here's Dunn, and that's a foul called on Bullock. That is his first foul of the game. So both teams making some changes here.
Come on, come on.
Now Callahan. Brock, right side. Clock at 6. Shoots over Mitchell. And it's Brock missing. MP outside. And there's another one for the Union Elite.
They sure are taking their foot off the gas pedal. They just keep adding to their score.
Well, it's never really a good idea to back off. Doesn't look like they're even crossing their mind to do that tonight.
Now here's Mills. Brock outside. The screen by Gov. The 3 ball. It's rebounded by Robert. It's been all Union Elite in this one. They lead by 24, their biggest margin of this one.
That's what it's all about in this game. Making a play for your teammate.
And there's the call on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Brock outside. Barely beats the clock. Unbelievable.
Taking an aggressive approach with time ticking down, and he nails it.
Oh, yeah, you could tell he wanted that shot.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair so far. Union Elite ahead, running away with it. And don't go away. We'll be back right after the break. All right, everyone. Thanks for joining us for the second half of this WCBL matchup featuring MP and the Union Elite going up against Devontae Mills and the High Flyers. You watch games like this one, guys, you see the skill and the talent that the up-and-coming players have today. It's quite impressive.
No question about it. Basketball is in good hands for future generations because what kids like this do on the court at such an early stage of their development, really, it's miles ahead of where we were just a few decades ago.
Basket counts.
He just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
Pass to Callahan. Back to Mills. Lets the 3 fly. And another 3 for the Flyers.
I like Mills taking advantage of the situation there and firing when open.
And Union Elite has possession. They have a 19-point lead. Shot from the wing. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
It's a one-man show, and the fans are glad they have tickets. Looks like he's willing to handle all the offensive duties for them.
Pass to Callahan. Back to Mills. And here's Brock. Good. And that assist goes to Mills.
Brock will drop in buckets like from long, from mid-range, you'll see it all. Most players who are under 6 feet, they struggle for playing time. You can see why his skill secures his place in the lineup.
MP with the bucket. And here are the High Flyers now. On the wing, Mills. Brock. Outside O'Neal. Mills up top, now covered by MP. 3 on the clock. Here's Brock outside. Rebound by Union Elite.
Well, it wasn't a block officially, but it might as well have been. He really affected that shot.
Yeah, it was clearly his defense that threw off the shot there.
MP with the bucket. And it's High Flyers with the ball.
Hell yeah, I'm straight coach.
Pass to Mills. From downtown. Nope. He's now missed more than he's made. 4 for 9. Here's MP. Plenty of space. And there's another one for the Union Elite. This High Flyer squad is struggling. Now Callahan. Mills. And it goes in for the 5th time tonight out of 10 shots. And watching Mills out there, it's easy to see why he's such a highly rated guard.
Well, for one thing, the vision he has, no question, it is special. And he plays with a looseness that can keep a defense guessing. Before they know it, he's either setting up a teammate or he found a shot of his own.
Timeout called. The High Flyers talk things over. MP really making a difference out here.
Ooh, he's giving him the business, and coach wants to talk it over.
And Union Elite deciding to make a change here. Now here's Callahan. Kicks it to El Madawi. The 3 from Gove. The High Flyers with another miss.
Things have really gone south for him here.
Yeah, he can't buy a bucket. Not easy to shake off a cold streak like this.
And without a doubt, MP has been taking it to the opposition. Mills just hasn't been able to keep up.
Feels like MP's throwing a little salt on the wound. First he doesn't pick the High Flyers, and then he comes out and dominates them like this. Ouch.
Here's Almadawi. Pass to O'Neal. Shoots over Mitchell. Fades away and sinks the tough shot.
I like seeing guys like O'Neal. They use the mid-range area of the floor, catches the defense off guard, and you take it when it's available.
Bird on the wing. MP. Yes, and a nice assist from Bird.
It's just been so one-sided since halftime.
They've crushed them in the second half, and that's when it matters the most.
Now here's Brock. The D right on him. Shot clock at 6. Unloads. Bullock pulls it in.
And hey, that was deep, but he's proven that he can make it.
Maybe take a few steps closer, though. Remember, this is high school.
No question they're winning the speed game, guys.
I got
really
quick side-to-side
flow to their
movement.
offense,
Can't
like
do
a
shit with
engine
me. You
in
can
a
call the
fine
scream
car.
all
It's
you
been
want.
humming.
Don't matter.
Now here's Brock. The 3 from Gove.
Fast as hell, huh? Fast as hell. Get
20
off the
feet
green.
out. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right
Take it
iron.
on my badge and I
He's
go to
got
the
a
park.
lot of firepower right now. Man, what a half he's having.
Here's O'Neal. Pass to Brock. Down low. What a nice shot by Callahan.
Wow, I mean, and are you really surprised? That's Liam Callahan, paving his way to an inside score like it's a construction site.
MP with the look. And he banks in the layup.
He's been a force on offense all game long, at times carrying the whole team.
He helped construct this lead, and he's making sure they maintain it.
Now here's Brock. Gove up top. Outside O'Neal. Here's Almadawi. That 3 off the mark. Union Elite with the ball. Here's MP. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Nice take. However, a little too easy if you're asking me.
Their offense has stagnated.
It's been hard to watch. They need a bucket, and soon.
Pass to Gove. There's the triple. Rebound by Union Elite. MP outside. Releases. A good-looking shot from the wing. Here's the high flyers. Brock outside. To the inside. Here's Callahan. Nice pass, led him right to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Callahan putting his strength to the test, and he's got a lot of it.
He spins. MP. Gove with the rebound. And there's the call on MP. That's his third foul so far. Brock with it. And a whistle blown against MP. And here's Brock. Pass to Callahan. Mills. Outside O'Neal. 6 on the shot clock. Offline with the 3. Union Elite with the ball. Now MP. Misses from short range.
Strong work defensively in the low post. You got to be tough down there in the paint.
If he was, Drake, this fella's not into giving up easy buckets. He'll fight you tooth and nail.
Now here's Mills. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
I love the focus. I love the energy from Mills on offense. Looking for any weakness he can exploit in the defense.
Move around.
Outside MP. Elbow shot on the way. Hauled in by high flyers. Brock outside. Pass to Gove. Mills. Over MP. Tries again. And Callahan laying it in.
Well, it's tough to try to keep the gigantic Callahan off the glass at all. Sometimes he's just going to overpower you.
You want to see some cheese? This shit work in the park right here.
Left side, MP. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Now here's Brock. So no problem for Union Elite as they get the win.
Well, the way MP played tonight, making an impact for this Union Elite team. You can tell the guys look to him for inspiration. Maybe I will too, because not to mention the offense, the defense, the effort. It was everything tonight.
You got to like MP's chances to land on an NBA roster someday, Danny. And on the other side, Devontae Mills, he's also showing what he's got.
Yeah, you especially like his leadership and his unselfishness on the court. He couldn't quite make enough plays for the High Flyers to win, but scouts certainly know who he is.
And so that'll do it for now. For Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, this is Joe Lamy saying thanks for being with us.
Man, in that move I did, like,
Yeah, good game out there, man.
Thanks.
People are talking.
Man, those guys were legit. I could see why Dion said they would have been a good fit for me.
Yeah, but I love how you didn't let up, even though you knew you made the All-Star team already.
Come on, I'm always 110.
Well, good. You're going to need to keep that same energy against the EYBL Select, because this is a huge opportunity to move up in the rankings for us. I can't stress that enough.
With all due respect, Mr. Kelly, I'm trying to be the MVP, so I know how important this game is.
If you could pull that off, that would be massive.
If. Come on, Austin Kelly. You gotta believe in me now.
Listen,
You're my agent.
You're an incredible talent, MP. But you're going against an entire team of incredible talents, not the least of which is your matchup, Ice McCall.
Yeah, I know all about bro.
Well, then you know to take him seriously.
Look, definitely, dude is a beast, but so am I.
I'm excited to see how you handle it.
I'm about to shock the world.
My worst build of all time. Boy. I ain't listening to you, bruh. I'm a midi demon. What don't you get, bruh? Can't nobody guard me when I go to the park or the rec. Ain't fuck with me.
You ready, MP?
It's because I ain't make a build that everybody else make with a 93 ball, 95 3 ball. No, nigga.
Yo, I know I cooked
Nobody's
you last time we
thinking
played
about the
Game
mid
but
range, so
that's
I'm gonna
Nike's
cook them. They gonna be
EYBL,
worried
so I
about
like
the
that.
perimeter.
If we're
Trying to
not
tell
all
you.
on point,
Watch,
they're gonna
you'll
take
see when I
turns
get my badges.
dogging us. It ain't just on me tonight.
Yeah, but you're checking ice. Dude's a future lotto pick, man. I'm nice and all, but he's on a different level.
Hey, yo, I'm not scared of anybody I'm matched up against.
Oh, yeah? Then why were you wearing street clothes when we played you guys? Disciplinary reasons? That's mad fishy, bro.
Yo, I know you're not talking. You lucky you didn't have to guard me.
If you say so.
Okay, since y'all all highly regarded, why don't y'all tell me what's so special about Tyson Ice McCall? Hey, I'm serious. Put that high basketball IQ to use and help me help us.
He is a bucket, okay? A threat from everywhere. You can't give him any daylight.
He's a machine, bro. You can wait for him to make a mistake, but he never does. He's fundamentally sound.
And dude goes crazy in the clutch. GOAT mode stuff. That's why they call him Ice.
Casual. Lethal. Since Steph Curry's camp with him last year. He had that aura about him. It's obvious he's going to be a pro.
This game's gonna have a lot of eyes on it. You got Slam out there, overtime, scouts from everywhere. But Ice isn't the only monster on that team. Which means we've got a chance to do something special. Tyson's got a lot going for him. I don't care. He's 19th in the country. I get that. But he's never beat me. And they've never matched up against us. Everyone in this locker room, and I mean everyone, has worked like crazy to get here. Which means we've got talent too. So let's go out there and show those EYBL dudes why we were chosen to play this game. If you want me to kill a monster, then I'm going for the head. So if you trust me to take on Ice, then I'll trust you to handle the rest. Bring it in on me.
Let's go.
All for one on 3. 1, 2, 3. All for one! Hey, Tyson. What's up, bro? I mean, it's finally good to meet you, and I want to tell you seriously, I really relate to your story.
MP, right?
Right.
How'd you make this team?
What you mean?
Usually your league sends their best players to get clowned by us. Then there's you. I don't get it.
Okay, see, that type of disrespect, why you capping like you don't know about me yet?
Oh, I know who you are. You're Dion's little pet. He got bored working with blue chippers, plucked you out of nowhere, then you had a hot few weeks, so you start feeling yourself. Here's the thing, though. I know that you know that this ain't real. I know that you're scared that one day soon the shots are gonna stop falling. You don't belong here, MP. You belong back home, slinging breakfast to townies. And after this game, when you choke in front of all those scouts, that's exactly where you're going.
Welcome, everyone. It's the EYBL Showcase. We have a fantastic game full of young all-star talent from the West Coast Basketball League and the Nike Elite Youth Basketball League. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. And guys, what a great group we have here tonight.
Oh, we've got stars.
From all over the country, and they're all looking to leave a lasting memory in this one. I'm sure we'll be seeing some future faces of the sport here.
As you said, Danny, the future is going to be on full display here tonight.
And scouts will be very interested in this matchup, despite it being an exhibition game. When you have this much talent gathered together on the court, the basketball world can't help but notice. Well, what a great celebration of the club leagues. The best from the WCBL getting to face the stars of the EYBL. What more can you ask for?
For the Nike EYBL All-Stars, future superstar Tyson Ice McCall has the keys to this offense, with Lack and Cologne on the wings, and Robinson and Perchumsey blocking down the paint. And representing the best of the best in the WCBL, the starting five begins with MP at the point. Devontae Mills will be the shooting guard. Carrington will keep their D busy on the wing, while Harris provides some punch at power forward, and a quiet assassin, Miles Thunderstone, is the anchor in the low post. And the players on the floor, obviously the best of the best for their age group.
And there's a high likelihood that at least one major star is coming out of here, maybe even more. There's just so much talent on the floor. It's sure going to be fun to watch them show off here tonight.
And this game has a bit of a different feel than other All-Star games.
Well, every one of these kids wants to show that they're the best. So that means there's going to be a lot of effort being put in on both sides of the floor.
Black knocks it down.
Steady offense. The coaching staff loves seeing them with the rock.
Pulls up on the wing. And the WCBL again with the bucket. Now here's Perchumsey. He's tightly guarded. It's McCall on the wing. And it's blocked by Harris.
Yeah, this is the authoritative defense you want to see from Harris. Stopping the shot cold with a confident swat.
And the big name for the Nike EYBL team is Ice McCall, currently ranked 19th in the nation on the 2K26, and for good reason.
Rarely melts down. McCall is a terrific shooter, and he can also create for others. He gives you whatever you want on the offensive end and can create as well as anyone else in his class. Ice is the guy to watch.
The West with the lead. Outside, MP. High post try. And the shot is good, dropping off the front of the rim and in.
Well, there's the hot hand, and then there's on fire. They're unstoppable right now.
I can see the flames of the fire. These individuals sometimes can put on runs like this, but an entire team, this is pretty rare. Showing off his range. Lack drained it like it was nothing.
Here's MP. And again, the West All-Stars score. You look at the roster of these teams, one thing that jumps out at you is the wide range of places these kids are from. You've got guys from all over the country, from major cities and rural towns that you've never even heard of.
It's one of the great things about basketball. Talent can be found anywhere in the basketball world, and this game is a great reminder of just that.
Fires for three. They grab their own miss. And yep, it's good.
I love second chance buckets. Robinson right on the spot at the right time.
On the wing, it's MP. Defended by McCall. And he makes that one.
Simply feeling it tonight. Most everything's falling in.
Cologne on the outside. Pass to Lack. McCall. Takes a three. Nails the three-pointer.
And McCall splashes it from downtown. He's a premier shooter.
MP inside. Working on